Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is ROCCABOX. This is for May 2022. It is a UK based beauty subscription box. It retails at £15 a month plus £2.95 delivery. You can get it as low as £13 a month plus delivery if you sign up for 12 months, and you can get a discount on your first box. I'll put a link, discount code and stuff under the video if you do want to take advantage of the discounts. So I purchased this beauty box myself, and as usual, regardless of whether something is sent to me or I buy it myself, you'll get my honest opinions. So this month's theme is be kind. Over the last couple of years, we've said it a lot. Be kind, both to ourselves and to others. The general rhetoric has been about encouraging kindness. So how has that sentiment been translated into the beauty world? Well, we've been steadily growing a desire to strip back to a more gentle, less regimented approach to beauty. So it kind of goes on a bit. I don't think you want me to read all this, but ultimately it says that they've edited this box, which is worth more than £118, to include the products that fit our own ethos of skin kindness. Okay, so the first product we have got is by Monuskin, and this is the Flash Relax Mask. It's a full size worth £36, and it says, if you're looking for a gentler and more subtle alternative to Botox or harsh facial treatments, this is it. Ideal for using before a big event or after a long day, it smooths fine lines while firming facial contours, cue an instantly smoother and more radiant complexion. The key is in the ginseng and magnesium, which gently relax the muscles to provide a smoothing and lifting effect. The addition of vitamin C and B5 gently boosts radiance while restoring moisture and intensively hydrating. Use just once or twice a week for visible results, but without harsh ingredients or a needle. So it's got a kind of twist to pump style applicator, I believe. There we go. So it is a face mask. Ingredients wise, the first ingredient is water, and then aloe barbaridus leaf juice, I think it's aloe vera, and glycerine and things like that. It's made in the UK, and yeah, it says to apply once or twice a week, a potent combination of actives to help smooth fine lines and firm facial contours for an instant facelift effect. I mean, you know, they're setting the stall quite high. Expectations are quite high when you use a product described as that. So it's got like a kind of gel type texture to it, which I didn't really expect. I don't know why. I thought it would be more of like a creamy type product. I'm just about to see it there. So it's just like a lightweight sort of sticky gel that has a bit of a scent of something, and I don't know what it is, but I think it has got a little bit of added fragrance to it. But we'll have to try it out properly and see what we think of that one. The next product is by a brand called Capri, and it's the Lash and Brow Serum. A product that encourages natural growth, repair and regeneration, is the epitome of kind beauty in our view. This serum, which naturally boosts the growth of your own lashes and brows, gradually leading to fuller, glossier ones, is exactly that. This isn't a product that's about a quick win. You need to use it for at least 4 weeks to see results, but it's so worth the patience when you see longer, thicker lashes and brows that are all your own. It retails at £15.90. We have got a full size, and it's a 5ml size. It's free from animal testing, free from perfume, and it's a vegan product. So it says apply twice a day in the morning and evening after cleansing face. And it explains like how to apply it to your lashes and to your brows, depending on where you're putting it. So I do use a well-known lash serum. It seems to work, but it took probably months really for it to actually have an effect. Now this is much cheaper than that Lash product, so if this does anywhere near as good a job, it would definitely be worth a switch for the saving. So it's in like a clear tube like this. It's actually quite a chunky tube. I was expecting something a lot kind of thinner. It just reminds me of like a plain mascara wand or something you put on your brows. It's a really liquidy, runny kind of thing as well, whereas normally it's like a thick gel. So it'll be interesting. Again, it's going to be one of those things you'd have to use it for a while to see what you think. But it looks like an interesting product. I do like these kinds of products. Like I said, they can be really expensive, so it's nice to have one that's a little more affordable and have it in a beauty box to actually see if it works. But definitely it is something you have to be consistent with. You can't like use it once this week, once next week and expect to see results. The key is really doing it every day. Next up is a product from Cetaphil. I've spoken about this before and I don't understand how they get away with labeling this the way that they do. So they call it the Gentle Skin Cleanser. They say it's non-stripping, non-drying, and truly versatile because it can be used without water, and thoroughly inclusive. Every skin type can benefit from having this staple in their bathroom cabinet. That is the very definition of a kind beauty product. It says it's award-winning and a true cult product. I'm sure it is award-winning, that's what they keep saying. They say it's gentle, calming, nourishing and hydrating, and can be used on the most sensitive of skins. Now, this is purely my opinion. Well, some of it's my opinion, some of it is fact. But this contains sodium lauryl sulfate, which is a well-known cheap foaming ingredient. It's cheap, that's why so many companies use it. It's in toothpaste, it's in a lot of shower gels. And, you know, the beauty industry and people in general are getting a little bit more clued up on these ingredients and things now, and recognising that actually this does strip the skin. It isn't good for sensitive skin generally. Some people can tolerate it. I know that I've got like an allergy, I get like an allergic reaction when I use it. But actually, when you speak to a lot of people and they switch out using, say, sodium lauryl sulfate product for a non-SLS product, they generally notice that actually a lot of the problems they were having that they thought was their skin being sensitive was actually the ingredient they were using. So it really frustrates me that they put it in products, label it as good for sensitive skin, when this is the first ingredient I look to avoid because I think it strips the skin. So like I said, some of it is my own sort of personal thoughts, feelings, experiences of me and people around me. But I just don't like the fact that it's labelled as being hydrating and doesn't cause dryness, when actually SLS causes dryness for a lot of people. So rant over, I just don't recommend this product or that ingredient because I just don't think it's good. I don't think it's good for your skin, and I don't know anyone who's been particularly successful having used this product. But each their own, you might love it, it might just be me. But I just, like I said, it's important to me to be honest, and I really don't like seeing this product because I don't think it's good at all. So this is worth $5.99 in this size. It's 118 ml. Next up, we've got a product from a brand called Water Luxury Skincare, which I've never heard of before. So personally, I prefer it when we get products that are from brands that I know and kind of trust, rather than these brands that I've never heard of before, because then I think, is it just something that you're pulling in to push the price or the value of the box up, or is it a genuine like luxury product? But you know, sometimes you use these products and you're pleasantly surprised, so we will give it a try. But this is the Skin Lifter Boost Collagen Moisturiser. It's a full size. It says it's worth £44.90, and it says collagen plays the leading role in this sellout moisturiser that is so good to your skin the results are instant, which is also the reason it's almost impossible to get your hands on it. Ooh, now I'm interested. Hydrolyzed collagen sits alongside antioxidant-rich vitamin E and skin-softening squalane in this supercharged formula that lives up to the hype that surrounds it. Apply on a morning, post-cleanse and post-serum to plump out, firm and smooth your complexion. With its instantly hydrating and visibly revolumizing effect, you'll soon see why this daily skin treat is lauded as the key to plump, dewy complexions by beauty editors across the UK. It's got interesting packaging as well. It's got like a slit up the side of the packaging. So this looks like an interesting product. Do let me know if you've used it. I've got a few moisturisers and things on the go at the minute, but we will see, because like I said, if this is as amazing as they say it is, then obviously it's worth getting the box just for this. But yeah, liking the sound of this now that I've read a little bit more about it, but obviously proof's in the pudding, we have to try it and see what it's actually like. Next up, and a product from a brand I definitely know quite a bit about and buy and enjoy, is Ameliorate. So this is Ameliorate. I know a lot about it and I can't pronounce it, I think it's Ameliorate. It's the intensive foot therapy with alpha hydroxy therapy. I can't say anything today, honestly. Specialist skincare for very dry, rough feet, hard, thickened skin and cracked heels. And it contains their unique LAH6 skin hydration complex. It's 75 ml or 2.5 US fluid ounce. It exfoliates rough, dry, hard skin. It instantly hydrates, promotes surface skin cell renewal, forms a protective layer of moisture and softens, smooths and conditions. So this brand is fab. They do the most incredible like body scrubs and body lotions that really do help if you've got like blemishes or like chicken skin or anything like that. It is actually kind of clinically proven to work within a certain amount of time. So I do trust their products. I'm very happy to find this in here. Now it says, the intensive foot therapy resurfaces the stubborn areas of hard skin while providing long-term relief to very dry, rough feet and cracked heels. It contains optimum levels of lactic acid and naturally occurring alpha hydroxy acid. It gently exfoliates hard, rough, thickened skin while stimulating the renewal of healthy skin cells. Feet are left feeling soft, smooth, comfortable and healthier looking. It's clinically proven to significantly increase moisture levels in the skin for up to 12 hours and is suitable for all skin types. It says massage liberally onto feet and heels twice a day for 14 days. For best results, apply at night, put on a pair of cotton socks and allow the treatment to work while you sleep. Reapply in the morning, thereafter apply as needed. For surface cracks only, do not apply to broken skin. And as it says, it's got an alpha hydroxy acid in it, which means it can make your skin a little bit more sensitive to the sun because it is resurfacing. We find it in a lot of skin acid products that we use in our face and things like that. So obviously make sure you're wearing SPF, you should be anyway, but this just looks like the perfect kind of product just to get your feet summer ready for wearing all those sandals and things. So it could not have come at a better time. So I'm very happy this is in here. So like I said, this is a deluxe size. Oh, I thought it was like a full size. 75ml seems like quite a generous size. So maybe it's like a travel size or something because it does retail at £16. It says, a pre-summer sandal essential. This nourishing foot treatment is gentle and kind to your feet, but also thorough. It will gently but noticeably resurface stubborn areas of hard skin, and it will also provide long-term relief for very rough feet and cracked heels. Consider this a form of therapy, but for your tootsies. Then we've got a little extra treat, as they're describing it, and it's a little perfume sample. So this is Girl of Now, Lovely, by Ellie Saab. I've tried another Ellie Saab perfume that I love called, I think it's called Salt. I did it in my recent unboxing of the Liberty Beauty collection, the fragrance collection. The charming spirit of the girl of now in a fragrance. A sparkly note of mandarin and blackcurrant buds textured with solar frangipani and orange flowers, magnified by an addictive woody tonka bean accord. It smells really nice, but I'm at a loss of how to describe it. It smells like a fragrance in the sense of, you know, you get some that just smell like a natural fragrance. It doesn't smell like this. This is clearly a complex blend of different kind of notes and things, but it's quite nice. More of an evening scent for me, a little bit sort of heavier for daytime for me personally. The card here does tell you a little bit more about the product. It tells you that the olfactory family is a floral gourmand fragrance. Top notes of mandarin, pear and blackcurrant buds. Middle notes, rose, frangipani and almond flower. Base notes, cashmeran, patchouli and tonka bean accord. There's also an offer here where you receive a complimentary 10ml size of this, like in a purse spray, when you purchase the full size, the 90ml size at John Lewis, and it's available online from the 1st of May to the 30th of June. So a little offer there. If you fall in love with this fragrance, you can get a great deal on a little extra. So let's talk about the sneak peek for the May box. So the sneak peek is the Nip and Fab Purify Salicylic Fix Facial Scrub. Now this I can recommend. I did a whole month brand review where I used nothing but this line from Nip and Fab, and spoiler alert, the results were amazing. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm going to put a card here if you want to see my review on that whole range, but it included this product and it was very, very good. So watch that if you want to learn more about it. But it says, we're huge fans of this exfoliant, which combines chemical exfoliants such as salicylic acid with physical ones such as volcanic rock scrub to give a really satisfying gritty scrub that crucially won't strip or cause damage to your complexion. It can even be used on acne-prone skin, which can often be irritated by exfoliants. In fact, it's superb for helping to clear it. You'll find a full-size bottle in next month's ROCCABOX. It's really good. Even if you just use that, it really will help if you're suffering with any blemishes, breakouts, etc. And you can use it on the body if it isn't something that you need personally for your face or what have you. But yeah, we're still at this point, aren't we, with this ROCCABOX where the price went up quite significantly. I think it was September of last year, and are we getting our money's worth for the price increase? I'm still on the fence. It depends on the box really. So this month I feel happy with what the box has cost. Like I said, the Amelia Wright products I'm sure will be fab because the rest of their products are. Really intrigued by this collagen moisturiser, and the mask as well looks particularly interesting. But I'm also quite happy with the Lash brow serum because I like stuff like that. So I'm intrigued to see if it works as well as they kind of say it is, especially at that price point. And actually I quite like that perfume sample as well. It smells pretty nice, and I love a little perfume sample, so I can try out something new. So let me know in the comments what you think of this box. Like I said, links, discount codes to this and other beauty boxes and beauty deals and stuff will be under the video if you do want to check that out. Really hope you've enjoyed watching my unboxing. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys!